Assalamu alaikum girls. In previous lecture we discussed the introduction of isomerism, and today we are going to explain the types of isomerism. Basically there are two types of isomerism: structural isomerism and geometric isomerism. In today's lecture we are going to explain the different types of structural isomerism. So firstly, I'm going to define what is structural isomerism. And what is isomerism? Do you remember? Compounds having same molecular formula but different structural molecular formula are isomers of each other, and the phenomena is called isomerism. So the structural isomerism is only the change in arrangement of atoms within the molecule. That is a structural isomerism. And further types of isomerism are structural isomerism is further divided into 5 types, in which chain isomerism is the first type. And what is actually the chain isomerism? This type of isomerism arises due to difference in the nature of the carbon chain. Means either the carbon chain is present in a straight form or in a branch form. Like I am going to discuss these 5 types one by one. So first one I am going to explain is chain isomerism. Look at these two structures carefully, students. Then you will come to know what is the chain isomerism actually. Again, N-butane and isobutane. In N-butane, which is shown with a blue pen, all the 4 carbon, both of these molecules having 4 carbon and 10 hydrogen. But in the first case, I have arranged all the 4 carbons in a straight chain, and in the second form 3 carbons are arranged in a straight chain, while the fourth one is that is attached like a chain on the second carbon, and so it is isobutane, but totally 4 carbons are there. It means the only change in these two molecules is in their structure, and that is in the form of their chain. One is having the straight chain and the other is having the branch chain. So this type of isomerism is called chain isomerism. The second one type is position isomerism. Students, you can easily see from these two structures. On the left hand side, look, there are 3 carbon, again 7 hydrogen and 1 chloro group is present. On the right hand side, again 3 carbon, 7 hydrogen and 1 chloro group. Now what is the difference between these two structures? The main difference is the position of chloro group. On the left hand side, I have placed chloro group on carbon number 1, while on the second isomer I have placed the same chloro group but on carbon number 2. So position isomerism is a type of isomerism which arises due to the change in position of same functional group. Functional group is same. Functional group is chloro over here and chloro again in a second isomer, but its position is different. Clear? So this type of isomerism is called position isomerism, which arises due to the change in position of same functional group. Third type of structural isomerism is functional group isomerism. As the name is indicating, in such type of isomerism, the only difference is of functional group. Look students, on left hand side, 2 carbon, 6 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. On right hand side, 2 carbon, 3 plus 2 plus 1, 6 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. But the only difference between these two is, on left hand side the molecule is having carbon, oxygen is linked through 2 carbon, and when oxygen is linked through 2 carbon, this type of functional group is ether. And the OH is present in this molecule, and the OH functional group is hydroxyl or alcohol. It means these two are having same molecular formula but different functional groups. This is having ether and this is having alcohol. And the fourth type of isomerism that is metamerism. This is very interesting, students, and you can see from the examples, in both these molecules the functional group is ether. Oxygen is linked through 2 carbon directly. Here oxygen is again linking through the 2 carbon. It means the functional group is ether. But what is the difference? The main difference is totally 4 carbon, and around the oxygen the distribution is 2 carbons are distributed around the oxygen. Here again the 4 carbon, but the distribution is that 1 carbon and 3 carbon around the oxygen. It means the unequal distribution of the carbon around same functional group. Functional group is ether, but carbons are unequally distributed. Here 2 and 2 distribution, here 1 and 3's distribution is there. So such a type of isomerism in which unequal distribution of carbon around same functional group is done, that is called metamerism. This is the fifth and last type of structural isomerism, tautomerism. Tautomerism, as you can see from the example, which difference you can see between these two molecules? This is actually the general structure of an amino acid, and here the shifting of the proton, a hydrogen, H plus is called proton. Hydrogen is being shifted from proton is shifted from COOH to NH2, and this become NH3 positive and COO. So such type of isomerism in which proton is shifted within a molecule. Within a molecule, shifting of the proton is done from one atom to other atom. Such a type of isomerism is called tautomerism. So these were the 5 types of structural isomerism which we have discussed today. The first one was chain isomerism, then second one was position isomerism, and functional group isomerism, metamerism, and tautomerism. In next lecture we will discuss the second type of isomerism, the basic type, the geometric isomerism, inshallah.